Alright everybody, this is All Track Avenger coming at you with episode 5 of Let's Play Doom, Real Guns Hardcore Edition. So, last episode, we finished the first episode of Doom, which is Knee Deep in the Dead, and we're going to start the next episode, The Shores of Hell. Hold on just one moment, I do want to make a quick audio tweak here, so let's, option. Let's go down to sound. We're going to turn down the music just a little bit. It was a little loud. Wouldn't say it overpowers my voice, but it's not too far off the mark here. So, this is the first episode, or first level of the second episode. And typically what happens is when you start a new episode, you have to back completely out of the game, go start a new game with this episode, and it starts you off with basically standard starting weapons and all that fun stuff. However, it carried us over from our last episode, which is really cool. I guess that is not something that happens in the vanilla game. And we've got one more level up perk. So, what do we want to upgrade? So the weapons we've got the MP5 submachine gun. We have our trusty M4 carbine. Our SPAS 12 pump action shotgun. And our AA12 full auto shotgun. Which I think what we're going to do is we are going to level up. We're going to level up the the Sitrep Pro. The Cold-Blooded Pro, honestly, it's cool when you have the partial invisibility while out of combat, but it fades out like the guns and stuff like that when we're not really in there, so that's not particularly something I like to do. Actually, we're going to close this out and we're going to select our M4. And we're going to give it extended mags. There we go. Take care of those guys real quick. I'm going to drop the pump action for that Beretta, I think. Whoa! Those guys do not like us. Do not want to deal with that Hellion. Okay, so this is a fairly... Whoa. Coming in through that teleporter here. Whew, that was close. Ow. The pools of boiling blood or whatever. Okay, what we want is actually to go back here. There's a secret. We're going to want to be a little prepared for this secret because this is our first introduction to the Cacodemon style of enemy. Now, If I'm lucky, it's a standard Cacodemon. If I'm really unlucky, it is something that is going to absolutely rip us to complete shreds, and we're going to have absolutely no recourse to deal with it. So let's hope that's not the case. However, I'm going to save the game, and that was actually somewhat high up the food chain as far as the Cacodemon types go. I think they actually call that one a Cracodemon. They've got some weird off-color names to these types of enemies here. So there's one that's called a Cracodemon, there's one that's called a Caco-Lantern, a few other things, and then there's a couple of versions of these guys. They fly if you haven't played the original Doom. There's a version or two of these things that are scarier than the Cyber Demon, which is the big badass enemy of the vanilla game. As before, that is a light machine gun. We'll pick it up. We're a little slower with it, but we'll pick it up for now. Actually, we're way too slow with this thing. We'll switch back to the Beretta. So, what is behind here? The red keycard, and it's a secret. So, Cripes. However, this is going to be, like I said, very much a stable weapon. Yay! We kind of got cheated out of that secret. Kind of got cheated out of that secret, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? Alright, this is going to be a rather short level. And we're going to face another Cacodemon enemy here. Which, thankfully, wasn't too difficult to, Can we go back and somehow... I think that one is a Caco-Lantern. Looks like a pumpkin. Thankfully, since we're dealing with them at very close range and we have this particular shotgun, with the full 16-round load, you can pretty much wipe the floor with anything in the game as long as you get the drop on them, and you don't let up on the trigger, and you're close enough. But we are now done, so let's go on to the next level, which is going to be a lot longer. The Deimos anomaly is finished. 100% kills, 80% items, 75% of the secrets. And about 11 minutes. Par time at 1:30. Containment area. What a consolation prize, the 9mm Beretta. I can't, considering this takes out standard imps in a couple of hits versus like 7 or 8 rounds from the, pistol and Doom, it's really not that bad of a weapon. But we do have to be careful of the, there is definitely a couple of the Hellions around. You want to be very mindful of those guys. So this is called the Containment Area. Obviously you see a lot of boxes and stuff. The key is to double tap. Ow! And if you're playing cooperative mode on this, this is actually where I believe 2 players start here, and 2 other players start at the other entrance, the one that we came in through. So kind of interesting. So we are... Whoa! Ow! You little pest. It's actually proving fairly efficient. Yep, we got our shots off, and say just double tapping an imp with this thing's actually not bad. Soul Sphere! Any enemies or anything like that back here? Really nothing. There is a yellow key door that we're going to need to find. I don't know if we need that to complete the level or not. I don't think we do. Definitely running into a lot of armor, but some of the pinky demons just drop armor. Glad we haven't run into many Hellions, though. That's, quite frankly, very, very fortunate. So, okay, so we got another yellow key door over here that we're going to need to find access to. So, let's see. Thought so. Whoa! Spoke way too soon. Blue key doors, you don't really have any access to those. Oh yay, raising stairs. Not something you would think you'd find in a moon base is a human skull motif with marble walls. That's a little strange. Makes you wonder exactly who the architects were. Are these demons or the... Ah, crap. Well, there goes our advantage in health. What I do really like is, and I am aware that I'm running very low on ammo on this thing. What I do like is that if you run the weapon dry and reload, you have to charge it again. Like hit the slide release on the pistol, or hit the bolt release on a rifle, stuff like that. Charge up around into the chamber. But if you reload with a partial mag, you don't have to do it. Just that attention to detail is actually pretty cool. I'll run this dry and I'll show you exactly what... Or I'll reload. So see how I didn't have to do anything else? I've got 2 rounds left in this thing. And there I have to hit the slide release because the slide locked back. Alright, we are out of ammo for the pistol, so we're going to switch to this rifle. One of the sniper rifles, I think that's an M14 DBR. Come on, let's see if you guys make it. Not really. See, this is where you let the environment do your work for you. Just sit here for a second and let the crushing ceilings block the enemy fire and take care of the enemies for you. Whee! Ow! Okay, those are the Lost Soul enemy type, and I kind of forgot about those. The blue ones, you want to stay well away from because they'll ram you and explode and do a heck of a lot of damage. The ghostly ones, don't explode, but still also do a crap load of damage too. Alright, so we've got the blue key card. Which is nice, and we can open this door now. And there's the red key card. Right, there's some goodies down here, and I think there's some goodies in... Yep, this is a secret. Giving us some much-needed health power-ups. That comes out with that little thing dumped us out in. power up. There's nothing down in there. We've got a health power up. Yes, I'm kind of looking at the map a little bit. Some other stuff we have, other things we haven't been to, and this is interesting little puzzle. See the cutout in the ceiling? Pretty simple way to get across and to get the yellow key card. Problem is that this will actually hurt you. So stay out of that little area. Okay, extended magazines were a very good idea. Extended layers upon layers of secrets. There's actually another one back here. With the auto map. Okay, so apparently stabbing him doesn't always work. Those freaking imps and the ghost mojos and crap like that. Now let's go back to this yellow key door that we found in here. Ooh. You knock it off. There's the Uzi. So I actually prefer the Uzi to that MP5 myself. One of these weapons that, interesting little graphic. Some folks think that says Titanga. And there's actually a modders level made called Titanga. I think it was actually a little bit of a campaign. We might play through that, actually. Who knows? But we've got the rest of what we are looking for here. So I think we are about ready to end this level. And really doesn't lead to much. That's just a river of slime. Alright, so since we're about 24 minutes in, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode, or we'll end this episode. When we come back, we will start going deeper into the shores of hell. So this is Altrack Avenger. I will catch you next time.